Hello there people, how you doing? Thanks for clicking, and this is a little video which I will do an introduction commentary to, quite a long one this time as well. I think it will be about multiplayer, and later on I will talk about some about the AI, because this is an AI race with the maximum amount, which would be the same as in multiplayer, because that's one of the things I'm going to talk about later. But first off, let's start off with the most important thing, and probably the biggest news, which is that the multiplayer should be available for the end of March now in 2014. So again, the multiplayer for this game should come out in the end of March 2014, and the 1.0 game, the final game, will be launched before summer. And so as you can see, I'm driving the F40 Stage 3, or what is it? I think it's the Stage 3, yeah, it's actually really fast car this, and I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But first, again, the multiplayer, the max people should again be the same. So for example, this track has 24 pit lanes, so including me we are 24 players on this track, and it should probably be the same as in the multiplayer. And also damage will be aesthetic and mechanic. So if you play too much with the curbs, you may damage the suspension and such. Multiplayer will have a lot of settings such as driving view, rules, driving assist, and all that you have in common in other multiplayer sim experiences. And probably will have dedicated servers as well, so you can start your own servers and without laggy hosting, because you might have, like me, a fiber server, so I might just start my own server when multiplayer comes out, and just whenever I play, you guys can play with me if you want to, or whenever I have my computer on. They are planning about bringing the work also on consoles, but keeping the exact same sim mentality. And all this information I actually got from HyperTubeGaming. You can check out his YouTube channel in the description below. So yeah, again, big thanks to you for that information, really appreciate it, and I'm sure my watchers do as well. So now, moving on here, yeah, you're probably wondering about what's happened with my cat maybe, because it was a while ago in my last video. So anyway, my little cat Fritjof is actually feeling a little bit worse, but I hope he will be better, and many thanks to you guys for the comments about my cat. Hoping he will be better. I really appreciate it, it makes me glad. And now moving on with the car here, it's actually really powerful, this car. The Stage 3 version of the Ferrari F40, and it comes with the factory option of modified turbos and boost to raise the already impressive factory power to an outrageous value of over 600 brake horsepower. The car also is equipped with heavy-duty track-oriented suspension and slick tires, making this version just a step lower than the almighty original version. So yeah, this car is just a monster. It has a huge amount of horsepower, and the top speed and the acceleration is not even known, it's not even tested, so it's a really fast car. So you're gonna have to be really careful in throttle. I really love this with the game, that you can change the setups like this. They also have some specific drift setup for the nice drifting cars with like the BMWs. I'm sure the 1M will very soon get a drift setup. It actually already got a Stage 3 setup. So if you want to drift with the BMW 1M, I recommend trying the Stage 3 setup, as it has more power and stiffer suspension, so you'll more easily drift around. And as you see, I was quite like slidey with this car on this track, but I think that's due to some kind of damage, because I got hit really hard up by in the starter somewhere, I don't know where, but that somehow I felt like it affected my car, or the steering, or the handling. Because as I said earlier, in later versions you will have both aesthetic damage and physics, so you're gonna have to be more careful, because right now there isn't much damage to your car. They've added that you can actually, if you downshift, you will notice that if you put it into like third and it over revs, the engine will either get damaged and start smoking, or it will just cut off completely and not work at all. So you gotta be careful and treat your car well, and not like over rev it and stuff. So that's really cool that they've done that. makes it even more realistic. And I hope there's just, I mean, every time they update these guys, they update so often, like once every 2 weeks they have an update, and every time it's really big ones. So yeah, these guys are really working hard. Big props and thanks to them for making such an awesome game. And I'm sure many of you have bought this game because you trust what I'm saying. So yeah, I hope you keep on doing that, because they really deserve the money. And I hope they just keep getting a lot more attention and more work into their already really awesome game. I hope to see some smoke improvements on the tires though, because that is still not very good. I mean, even Live for Speed has better smoke on their tires, because it goes after the heat of the tires, not like if you here it only comes smoke when you gas. If you don't gas, sometimes when you brake and you use your hand brake, it comes smoke. So yeah, but it's not very important. It's a little small detail which is just not missing but a bit wrong there. So anyway, I'm not sure if I got entirely off track here now, but I guess that's about it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to talk to you about the AI. The AI is actually very stupid in this game as of now. Sometimes, like if you just brake in the middle of the racetrack and it's a straight road, it seems like they are almost only following their sort of line, because they will drive straight into you with full speed and not even try to avoid you sometimes. Sometimes if they have a very easy chance to just steer a little bit to avoid you, they will. But if they like see that they have just a small chance to avoid you, they don't even go for it, they just drive straight into you. And that's the same thing while braking, and especially in this race where you have all the different cars, like a huge list of mixed cars. You can find the list of all the cars in this race in the description below. It's not every car in this game, it's actually just around half of the cars in this game. So there's around 50 to 60 cars in this game, and more is to come. So I guess it will land on around 50 to 60 in the final game. And the tracks are about 10 tracks or so it's not many tracks. But I really hope they add more, and without us having to pay anything for like extra content. I really hope not, but they actually told me on the website, or everybody, that they are going to add extra content, downloadable content. So probably they will do some extra cars and mods or maps, I mean, for you to pay to download. So you can expect some of that. But everything that's listed on the website, all the cars that hasn't come out yet, they should come out for free. They shouldn't be able to have to pay anything. That's the same for the maps. I think that I'm pretty sure that it's now confirmed that they will add the German Nordschleife or whatever it's called, the huge racetrack is just really huge and popular. You all probably know what it's called, but I have actually forgot right now. Okay, so I'm actually back the day after now, doing a little re-edit of this video. So the things I talked about earlier was yesterday, and today is the day where I got my driving license. So I just had to like do an update of this video. I thought I'd hold with uploading this video and see how it turned out today, and it turned out really good. So I got my Track ER Pro, and I'm actually trying to install it right now. And I got my driving license, I passed the driving license test. So if you guys have any requests on me doing any videos on cars in real life, because I'm a real car fanatic, and my friend actually has recently bought a Cadillac DeVille. So just tell me guys if you want to see that car. Maybe I can just give a little mini screen beside my video showing you that Cadillac DeVille with that V8 engine, really powerful, awesome car. So yeah, again, tell me if you want that, and if you want anything else. Of course, Track ER5. Hopefully, if I don't run into any problems and it works good, I will make a video on it very soon. Of course, I'm not uploading so frequently. But guys, if you don't have any problems with that, if you like videos every once or twice a week, then please tell me, because I really want to know what you guys want. Or if you want, I can do a little schedule where I should upload a video every Friday, or upload a video every Monday and Friday, or so. Just Tell me whatever, any feedback is very appreciated. I love you reading your comments, even though I can't reply to them. I read them a lot, and so that you know that deep inside I still read them, and you don't just comment unnecessary, you know, because I just can't reply to them. So I hope you liked this video, and that I didn't talk too much. I almost talked the whole video, but if you want to sit back and relax, take something to drink if you want, and just watch the rest of this video, be very welcome to put on some background music. See you later in the next video. Take care. beautiful Egypt with this truck sim map modification to ETS2. And it's really beautiful looking place. I don't know, we're in Egypt, but we're just gonna do a little cruise. And the only bad thing about this place, I think, is the highways are really boring. So excuse me